Let's pull two different inks for the Diamine Inkvent Advent Calendar, 25 inks for 25 days of Advent. Today we're doing 18 and 19, and 18 is Laurel. Laurel is a rich forest green with a purple sheen, and it's one of my favorite inks in the set thus far. Let's get out the Bristol and my Escoda brush so we can use this beautiful ink. I can't believe we've made it to 18 days and we haven't done a mistletoe pose yet for Chris and Alicia because they are romantic partners in my graphic novel, You and Me on Repeat, at least eventually, not to spoil anything. And I remember when I moved to the East Coast, I used to see these circular burrs inside of trees, even with all of their leaves off. They just had like this circle of leaves. And it turns out that's what mistletoe is. I had no idea. I'd only ever seen mistletoe as a little Christmas garland with a big red bow on it. But it turns out it's actually like a parasitic species, which could either be super ironic or super fitting depending on how you see love. Anyway, this is Laurel, which is not mistletoe, by the way. I just thought it was time for a mistletoe pose. And now we're moving on to number 19, which is going to give us Overcast. Overcast is another standard ink, which is kind of this bluish grayish color. And here in California, we've been having a lot of overcast days. And you know what that means? That means I got to look at a happy light all day, because when I was living in places with a true winter, I thought it was just normal to get like catastrophically sad every year in the winter. But it turns out it's just huge vitamin D depletion. And once I moved to California, I just didn't get sad like that anymore. However, it's been really overcast lately, and I've definitely been feeling the effects. Chris and Alicia in the Chicagoland area, I'm sure, are completely vitamin D starved right now, so they're gonna go all Broad City on these happy lights. Overcast as a color is really nice and pretty, but again, it has that standard ink style, which is a little bit too thin for me. Stay tuned for 2 more colors tomorrow, and of course, run out and buy my book.